Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hey, Jay's here. Welcome. Sorry, I was a bit late. I got home late. Had to have a quick shower running around in this heat. So, yo, Andrew, good to see you. Sorry about last week, guys. I was out in Arizona working, and getting on the stream was not feasible. But it was a good trip. I'm a bit excited to tell you more about like what I've been working on this last year. I don't know when to, I think the wet look works for you. Oh. Thank you. Well, it's hot in here, so I should stay wet. But you'll see the volume, you'll see it dry and go whoop. Lizzie, not a problem. Uncle was dodging death. Now he's a Borg? A Borg? Oh, last week. So he got something put in. I hope he's doing okay. Ooh, thanks, Robbie. Robbie brought me a horchata. My favorite. Ah, what a treat. Thank you. We've got a really great Mexican place near us. He brought me back a horchata. Pacemaker. Resistance was futile. Heart was stopping for up to 9 seconds. Oh my God. Well, it's amazing we have the technology and the people to help. That's crazy. I'm glad he got it in. Hope he's doing covering well. That's crazy. Oh, I like that. Wait. I like that. Fiona! Fiona, I'm so glad that you're here. We've been worried about you. Oh my goodness. I was like I know. Are you okay? Like, were you okay straight away? We didn't see you for a few weeks, and I was like, did we ever email? I was like going through my emails. I found your Wikipedia, by the way, while I was trying to find you. Hello, Yorgos. Welcome. Yes, I'm okay, and I love you. I love you too. We were really worried about you, but I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're okay. That's great. That is great news. A toast to all of us being here. Yeah, everyone was checking in on you. Everyone was checking for you. I like that a lot. Hey, Mike, we got JP out here. I gotta remember it's the minor first. You guys like that? No, I keep putting the minor in the wrong spot. want to play guitar, Robbie? He said, nope. Okay, that's cool. I really like that. I don't know. What does everyone want to talk about today? What do we want to sing about? What do we want to marinate in? What do we want to get off our chests? What do we want to put out into the world? He's doing. I think. At least you didn't fuck it up. Oh, fuck it off. Fucked it up. I got it. Oh, wait. If I pay bar chords that much, I'd lose a thumb. Not for real. I reckon I have this little bump in my hand. I reckon that's from bar chords. Like this little. I mean, I know it's also just the bone, but I feel like it sticks out more on this side than this side. Maybe slower. I don't know. If I just think what they think, but I think I get out my thing, and I know my place up and all my life, but I don't know me. Do. I've been on my do. It's a cyst on the tendon, is it? Okay. Andrew giving me a diagnosis. Is that what it is? Can I fix it? I do get RSI in his hand. I haven't for a while. It's been good, but I'm also not on tour at the moment, which I really miss. Being on tour. See a doctor. Thanks, Andrew. That's very helpful. I've been to a doctor when I was first having trouble with my wrist, and they didn't even say that. So you are doing a better job than they did. Go to a doctor in this economy. My mom had similar. Okay, cool. A nurse drew blood from my left hand, and it blew up into Olympus Mons. What's Olympus Mons? Olympus Mons. Oh, it's a mountain. Oh, it's the tallest volcano in the solar system. 2.5 times that of Mount Everest on Mars. There you go. See, I learn from you guys every week. I blew up into Olympus Mons. Feel my left arm is the video drone tumors gangplank. I'm Dr. Dre for the win. Yeah, see, Jay knew already. Fine, go to the local tribal shaman. I saw mine last week for tax-free cigarettes. Slow. Remember, I'm the science fiction resident here. Yes, you are. Science fiction star with her own Wikipedia page. Come on, Fiona. I just really like something about this. Nah, wrong note. But that's cool. Something fun. That feels fun. Okay. I also call it the Shrieking Wilkes Prawn Claw. If you ever saw Peter Jackson's District 9, I didn't know. I need to get more into sci-fi. Okay. If I never got into sci-fi, what's the first movie I should watch? Or book I should read? I'm open to either. But you could probably get a faster feedback from me on the movie recommendation. Although I do love reading. I miss reading. I feel like I don't read it anymore at all. Let's see. I'll give you a run for your money, sister. I'll give you. Wait, is that a lyric? But yeah, we got a few. Oh no, is that for her arm blowing up? I don't know. But yeah, we got a few nations here. Wait, what does science fiction say about what happens with GTA 6 and Sony? What? Wait. Hi, MTV. What would you taught? Huh? Shelley Segal. We really need another GTA game. Play Blackbirds. Ooh. I can't remember. Nah. I know where it starts. I can't remember. I have to relearn it. That's so annoying. You tend to spend all the time to learn a song and then you forget it. But I should be able to pick it up pretty quick again. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. That I literally used to play it. Damn you, memory. Okay, let's see. First, we don't call it sci-fi. We call it SF flow. Everything with SF I get wrong. I was in San Francisco calling it San Fran, and people were like, Okay, there's no good place to start. Just remember, the best SF is all about commenting on the human condition. I have read a little, but okay, I can't spell today. There are science fiction movies, adventures, comedies, horror. What do you like? Class of '99, Prayer of the Roller Boys, Black Hole, Tron. Does any one of those like? Does anyone like those? A second one of those films from Jay? Fiona says, Shelley, how about hortative? Hortative. Okay, I have to learn that word. Hortative meaning. An exhortation, a mood or class of imperative subjunctive moods of a verb for giving strong encouragement. Ooh. A song based on Pick Up the Phone. I Know You're There, Pick Up the Phone. A stalkerish satire comedy. Fiona, do we have a Borat in space sci-fi mockumentary, or shall I create this category? Did you like the Terminator? Time travel? I did like the Terminator. Rob's really into like everything Schwarzenegger. So Total Recall is is another one I've watched. Let's see. How about Kukui Tribe? You're not gonna make me say. You're not gonna get me, Andrew. Not that easily. Alan Steele is a good author. Ark Wright and King of Infinite Space are good reads. A song full of verbs to someone else, also known as the imperative, like exhort. Term 1 and Term 2, forget the rest. Alan Steele is also a great guy to have a beer with. Don't know him well, though. Right. I should read one of Fiona's books. Christopher Moore is an author. Okay, so how would we do that if we were making it like pick up the phone? When you said that made me like be worried about you. Pick up the phone, I know you're there. Oh, like kind of creepy. Okay, so you're in the tribe too. I tell people everywhere I travel. Where the fuck? Do you guys know David Fitzgerald? He's a historian, and he's quite well known in the secular circles, and he's authored like quite a few books on Jesus and religion, and he also does like science fiction books, and he had a series called Time Shards that I really liked. He's my friend, so it was really, really cool to like read my friend's book, and then he included one of my songs in there, and I'd forgotten because I was just getting so into the book, and it was so fun. And then at the end, like my song came up, the lyrics of my song came up, and it was so cool. I was like crying my head off. It was such a cool experience. Let's see. The movie Serenity is great if you don't care about science. No Monsters, just kind of a heist kind of film. What I can't watch is the new Odyssey by Nolan. It's super insulting towards Greeks in total. Really? Oh, what I can't watch as a Greek is the new Odyssey by Nolan. No, I haven't seen that. Why is it insulting to Greeks? I agree. The third and fourth films were the tipping point. Genesis and Dark Fate were atrocious. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see. So let's go with our kind of creepy song. I like that idea. Jenna, isn't Serenity the conclusion of Firefly series? Yep. Yeah. If you like sci-fi cheese, the series Lex is interesting, and of course Babylon 5 and Farscape are must-see. Okay. This is a lot. I haven't seen anything about that, but I'm guessing the Greeks are all played by blonde as well. I love Nolan's films usually, but when he fucks up bad. Queefy. Oh, creepy. Nothing beats Stargate movies and series, though. Stargate. Have I seen that? Stargate. I think I've seen a little bit. Yeah. Back in the day. How about a comedy rather than a series? Speaking of which, I've just started 3 Body Problem. And it's, Sliders. I remember Sliders when I was a kid. Yeah. Wow. Okay, 3 Body Problem. 3 Body Problem. American Science Fiction TV. David Spinoff. Cool. That sounds awesome. My man or my machine. My man or my machine. Give off all the body. I like that. I don't know. It just made me think of what you said at the start about your uncle. My man or my machine. My man or my machine. Don't worry about the spelling. That is the one with Bill Paxton. Sliders is a fun series. Wish I would have taken more seriously when it first came out. Okay. My man or my machine. That feels good. But it's not exactly fitting with what you were suggesting, Fiona. So how should we start I'm just gonna stop. We'll see. My man or am I a machine? Game along to a vibe online. My man or am I? Hell, it was just a suggestion. It's all a suggestion. It's no worries. My man or am I a machine? Let's make a science fiction song. Since that's what we're talking about. No invasion. Wait. The Laestrygons are like medieval robots, and the Greek ships are Viking longboats. The armors used are Batman. Invasion was a tremor. At least you won't find any big names associated. Hello, Kevin's here. Welcome. We're just getting started. Joe says, hi, Shelley. Got to see you at Tri-Cities Free Thinkers thing in Kennewick. Oh my God, I remember coming to Kennewick. That was awesome. I think that was with Sean. Been a fan ever since. Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming. Joe, we do like songwriting every week. So we're about to write a new song. Welcome. We're, yes, I know, Kevin, right? It's good to see Fiona here. Hell is a town name. There's all sorts of funny names. Ooh. Fiona could write a science fiction album. Yippee. Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for joining us. Okay. Let's see. My man or my machine. Go to hell and burn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. I like that. I'm gonna start it. Am I a man or am I a machine? Am I a man or am I a machine? Or what's the difference? Jerk circle. It's hilarious. What's the difference? Am I a man or am I a machine? Am I the something in between? Am I a man or am I a machine? I got something in between. Am I a man or am I a machine? Or something in between. Something in between. Can you make something in a song so short? I reckon you can. I reckon you could, but it's not going to be my forte. Let's see. The Art of Photography was a fun old book to go through. People are biological machines, and some of us are more chemical than others. If you want kind of absurdist SF experience, watch Starship Troopers. Nothing like the book, but it's got great visuals. Your AI thumbnail almost kept me from checking out your series. Oh, hi, Rhett. Sorry about that. Yeah, actually, fair enough. I should change it. I can just put like a picture of me. In Buffalo, there's a street. But welcome, we're working on a new song. Damn, we've only got one line. We're only one line in. In Buffalo, there's a street corner, the crossroads. Clark and Kent, coincidence? I think not. David Bowie wrote tons of science fiction songs. It's true. A second Major Tom song was my favorite. My man or am I a machine? None of this or something in between. One of this, one side. What did you say, Fiona? Chemical or something in between. Warwick, greetings. Finally made a live stream. How are things? Wow, full house today. Yes, it's so nice. Some new folks here. So for everyone that's here for the first time, we have 90 minutes to write a brand new song every time, and we write it together. We don't know what it's going to be about until we decide. So it's very raw. It's very real. No, there's no such thing as a stupid idea. So if you think anything, lyrics or idea or chords, or just throw it out there and be brave if you feel like it. And Fiona says, make a song about Fiona. We should. Ashes to Ashes, low. The thing might do when Bowie was cooked up in Germany. He owned the 70s. It makes my head hurt just to think that I'm subject to what I think. All of my life makes my thought process something I have to accept. I do have. Oh, did anyone listen to my Form song? That's the one. I feel like that kind of talks about that. For the noobs, I'm the class clown. Ignore me. Low. Yes, Andrew is definitely the class clown. Although Fiona puts in a good effort too. Makes my head hurt just to think. Yeah, that could be lyric. Makes my head hurt to think that I think something that do. I like that. The queen of sci-fi. Yes, Fiona's our queen of sci-fi. All right, here we go. So what can I say? Something in between. So, my man or am I a man or am I a machine? Here we go. My man or am I a machine? Then my blood is something in flesh and blood or something in between. Something. It's not flesh and blood. What is it? Am I a man or am I going Amy Winehouse today? I don't mind. I love Amy. Thank you. Am I a man or am I a machine? Something in a drink, something. Take rest on my hands where my soul rests on my hands where my soul should have been. Ooh, I like that. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Hey, let's go, Joe. Am I saying that right? Is it Joe or Joette? Or it's hard to, maybe you can let me know if I'm saying it right or wrong. Something in between. So you can tell me. Yes, Joe. Okay, good. Says there was a line from Silent Running when Bruce Dern says to the robot, hey, we're not playing for WD-40 here. Joe. Perfect. Okay. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Where my soul. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. So I when I'm making a lyric, a line, and I'm trying to match the phrasing exactly of the line before, I'm not always doing that, but I am doing that a lot of the time. We're just trying to make the phrases match each other in the amount of syllables and the rhythm and the flow, and that is what makes a melody line kind of graspable. So I can't fit the whole thing in. Am I a man or am I a machine? That's 10 little syllables or accents that I'm doing. Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. So that's why I have to take out the R. Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. All right. Bloods versus Crips. Typo. Oh, okay. Perfect anyway. Good. AABB rhyme, you mean. In this case, yes. May your blade chip and shadow. Okay, here we go. My man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Okay, that feels good. Father? All right. So we got off it. We're 30 minutes in. And I got one line. We're going to have to speed it up. Darling, speed it up. Nah, we always, I've been yapping a lot these last few months at the start. But we got it. May the sands of time get into your lunch. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Doo-doo-doo. What else? Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Well, if Lady Gaga made a song by counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, for sure you can make a song with just one line. Right, for sure. This is just the one note samba played upon a single note. That's the one note samba for anyone. The spice must flow. Look, that spice is out there. It can't be buggered with, can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity, remorse, or fear. It absolutely will not stop until lunch. Okay. So, may the infestation of 1 million fleas invade your shorts. The spice melange infused Terminator. What do you guys think? Like, what does that mean? Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Take my place. I'm sorry. Wait. Rusting out like you wouldn't believe. Ooh, yes. Thanks. Work. I'm good, by the way. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us from Australia. I don't know why I say Australia with an American accent now. I'm sorry, it's just my novel's going really well and my brain is all science fiction. You should listen to Andrew today. No, I'm listening to everyone. Well, I mean, I will listen to Andrew every day. I love joining these, but I'm realizing I'm far too depressed today. I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. Well, if you feel up, it's always no pressure no obligations. Just we're here if you can handle us. And even if you just want to listen, don't feel like you have to contribute either. But yeah, just sending love, so much love and acceptance your way. Okay, open up my port and pound me on. I've got a need to be gone. Ooh. And then Fiona's in Florida. I can send them back in time double of mentats. Okay, Kevin, we love you. Yes, we do. We do. I'm clicking the love heart too. Do you think we could write it and legally earn royalties? Yes, depression sucks. What's up? We're here to hear your story. Yes, that's true. If you feel up for sharing, we're here to listen. We can even write about it if that helps or doesn't help. There's no, nothing needs to be outcome driven. We're all just here and here for you. Oh, it's beautiful. I love you guys. You guys are the best. That is so nice. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. I do stay when I can eat my food. A blank page will be better than the last 2 Terminator movies. Now I don't know about her, but suddenly he's active from what I know. Love and support, not enough of it. We need more. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Then I just like your because you said blank page. Page is blank and the outcome of being around and listening to Shelley is always positive. Oh, that's so beautiful. You and I should chat in the comments. We aren't helping Shelley here. That's okay. I would be reading your comments, but I'm going to be mispronouncing the names of all these characters and also not getting the joke. But you're very welcome to. I'm glad everyone's here having all the conversations that they are. June Prophecy is based on his works, extending his father's work. Okay. That's so cool. Let's work on a movie script. The only contractual obligation is Shelley would do the score. Hell yeah! I've been working on some films actually. It's been really. I mean, I have for a while, but I think in the past I've just done more soundtrack stuff. Whereas recently did some scoring, which was really, really cool and really, really fun. I definitely want to do more of that. I read all the June books back in the day, but 1 and 3 are the only ones I reread. Now, to help you with your depression, I order you to walk out to the street and make funny faces at people who go by. Oh, writing a hell of a SF murder mystery, nearly done, and it needs all kinds of Shelley magic. Well, I'm very happy to make songs for books, for movies. That's what we do. My man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Where the page and turn, read the page and the book, they're all blank. Try to read from the page, try to read from the book, but the page is blank. It's because it's make it so if you need to reflect on something, use a mirror. This book is gonna sell and be adapted to film. It's really good. Title is Spooky 8. Let's write a ghost story song. I'm down. Ooh, that's cool. Do the math. I like that. I like the Man on Machine, but we can switch. We're 40 minutes in. We're nearly halfway through. We got 2 lines and we're gonna switch them. I like that. A ghost story song. So what's the ghost story? How do you know your robots are really childish? The name M-O and R2. I'm gonna sip my horchata and act like I am getting the joke. Oh no. Okay. A ghost might think crazy things like, my man or my machine, rest of my hands where my soul should have been. Am I? Oh, the next one could be, am I a ghost? My man or am I? Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? I am facing awful enough. I don't know why I'm feeling bluesy today. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh? Am I flesh and blood? There enough or with not enough. Oh. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? I take a taste, but it's never enough. What do? I something, but it's never enough. Like to see if I pinch myself, but it's never enough. Let's see, what do you say? I need some tea. It's not in British English. I mean, no, I still don't get it. I need to give up I need to give up the ghost today. I can't typewrite for anything. You're doing fine. Stay, we need you. Yes, forget the typos. No big deal. Yes, 100%. I run reality tests. Ooh. Run reality tests, but it's never enough. What does everyone seek today? Percocets all around. Whatever I am, I just want to be enough. Ooh, I like that too. Whatever I am, whatever I am, I just want to be. Whatever I am, will it be enough? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Ah, there we go. Look at us. Look at us getting somewhere. All right. This is cool. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Whatever I am, will it be enough? I gave up the ghost, the holy one. How about need instead of want? Whatever I am, will it be enough? I think I'm going to just go with that. Whatever I am, will it be enough? And then maybe go to a new section. I feel like that's enough repetition here, but I don't know. We'll see. Will it be enough? Okay, from the top. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, and there be enough. Be the do. Yeah, that's cool. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? But that's fun. I like that. Okay. Chorus will have to say what the narrator wants to be or do or get done. Or was this the chorus? No, I think this is just the verse. I think. Enough is never enough. You're too pretty to be a man, Shelley. Perhaps use a person. Ah! Thank you. See, look, my hair's getting some volume back as it dries. There are pretty men. There are pretty men in this world. I don't know if they're as pretty as me. No. Let's see. Speaking of depression, the best thing you can do is try to keep your mind busy. The emptiness doesn't feel so pervasive if you've got something to exercise your mind. I mean, a narrator can't just dither. So true. My CPU is hot, but my core runs cold. Beat you in 17 lines of code. I think different from the engine of the days of old. Hasta la vista, like the Terminator told you. Hey, come on, Yorgo. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Sleep loose on my car, it runs cold. Right. All right, what did we say? My life without you with comfort and greed. Ooh. Feeling my life without comfort and greed. There's a lot in here. I feel like what everyone said too. As well. Ooh, can I post some lyrics from ERB, Epic Rap Battles of History? They might bring inspiration. You can, but just let me know so I don't take the lyrics. Okay. Of course, I'll have to say what everyone wants to do. Okay. It's never enough. Enough is never enough. Okay. Whatever. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. The emptiness is so pervasive. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive. I'm just taking everything you guys are saying. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness enough. Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, I try not to. Enough is never enough. Try not to come undone. Enough, will there be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive. Let's see. Try not to come undone. Try not to come undone. Try not to come undone. Let's see. Right. All right. Wait. Now I'm losing everything. The Terminator thing really resonated with me. Maybe we can say that, use that. This is from Epic Rap Battles History from the song Bill Gates versus Steve Jobs. Paste it for inspiration. Filling my life without comfort and greed. Actually, one of my jobs is writing code, another is engineering systems that keep cool. So, and give us some cool tech terms. Right, exactly. I'm coming out of the socket. Nothing you can do can stop it. I'm on your lap in your pocket. How are you gonna shoot me down when I cut the racket? Your clicks doesn't impress me. Oh, so but the CPU is hot. Is that yours? Yogo, is that what you did, or is that from the Epic Rap Battle? Enough is. Go ahead. Try to Turing test me. Okay, let's see. Try to Turing test me. All right. I'm going to go from the top again just to start to solidify it. Am I a man? Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, it's never enough. Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. Maybe I should say it's never enough. Although I do like will it be enough. It just kind of makes more sense to be like, whatever I am, it's never enough. Enough is never enough. It kind of just leads into that next. Whatever I am, it's never enough. Enough is, oh, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need to change, actually. Okay, here we go. I just need to not think so much and just go. Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. Try not to Turing test me. Let's see. Enough is never enough. LLMs are the new Eliza. The program in the 70s, 80s suck bad. Do we all know about the Eliza effect? No, I don't know about the Eliza effect. Can you teach me? Or I can Google it too. I have so many Googled. Eliza effect is the tendency to mistakenly attribute human-like understanding or sympathy or empathy to simple computer programs because their responses feel conversational. It was named after Eliza, a 1966 chatbot that mimicked a psychotherapist by rephrasing user input as questions. And I know I'm going too far when I start cracking jokes to the to the LLM. I know I've lost the plot. That's cool. Okay. No, all of those lines are from the song. Worth a listen. I won't spoil the winner. That is really cool. Okay. Eliza effect and Uncanny Valley are the same ballpark. Let's see. Am I a man or am I a machine. Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness... Oh, that should go the second time. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness... Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, I try not to come undone. Maybe it does just go there. We're getting there. We are getting there, you guys. Okay. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. Try not to come undone. I like the Eliza effect. That's cool. What did it say again? When the emptiness is so pervasive, enough is never enough. Conversation. Pervasive conversation. It's not perfect rhyme, but it feels like it'll be nice together. Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. Think when you're projecting conversation, you project a simple conversation. Try not to come undone. Try not to come undone. Projecting simple conversation. Try not to come undone. Project. I can't be a simple conversation. You know, I feel like this is a big mix of everything we've been talking about, the sci-fi and, you know, just struggling with depression. It's like, it feels just like a lot of everything we've been saying, which is, you know, the point. And it is a little bit of everything we've been saying. I can't bear simple conversation. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Wait. I missed a lot. Here's a business show for you. All LLMs are LLCs because no one's going to take responsibility for the chaos that results. Try us out with Family Guy. Oh, wait. What did you... Oh, you can't watch cartoons. I've tried. I can't. I love Family Guy. I'm with you to a point. I can't watch the newer animation, but the old stuff is okay. Try not to what? You're done. Try not to come undone. Lol. Andrew agreed. The illusion of speaking to an actual mind can be totally convincing. I can't bear simple conversation. The illusion. Okay, Shelley, here's for you. I have prosopagnosia. If I look away from the screen, I forget what you look like. Much as I love you, I can't remember my mother or boyfriend. It's the opposite. My first boyfriend, my best friend has it. I didn't know that it has a name. I mean, I guess he would have looked it up, but he has that too. My first boyfriend has that. It's crazy. And so like, but then you get really good at recognizing all these things that other people don't recognize. So like, he can tell me like from my footsteps, you know what I mean? Or like, just like so much better at like recognizing people's voices or describing them, you know, like, so like if he knows he's meeting me, and I'm coming to see him, you know, he can pick me out in the crowd because it's like, okay, I know I'm meeting Shelley. He'll be scanning for like a short, curly brown haired girl. So he can he can spot me and be like, okay, and then knows that's the kind of clothes I wear and all this stuff. But like he just remembers people in such a different way because you can't bring the face back to mind, which is crazy and also like hard when you're meeting people at parties and stuff. But yeah, that's crazy that you have that too. Let's see. I don't need to chat about the voices in my head are enough as it is. Ooh, chat about simple conversations of being an LLM, which never forgets. And I love Seth MacFarlane. I love him too. I got to see Seth. See, I went to Barbara Streisand had a concert here. I don't know if anyone's a Barbara Streisand fan. Barbara Streisand fan, I am. But she did a concert like a rehearsal concert for her big concert at the Staples Center, and Seth did a song with her and got up and did a song that was pretty cool. Went to the rehearsal concert with my friend who's a producer, events producer. Okay, Scott Grimes, Malone Orville has 2 great albums, Living on the Run and Drive. He can sing too, right? Well, the agnosia part means not knowing, a negative in gnosi, which means knowledge. I remember the top of your head down to the temples. Otherwise, I recognize voices and body language and context, of course. Yeah, face blind people study appearance and mannerisms to differentiate. LLMs can forget in a few ways, actually. It's not about being right or wrong. I'm Greek. It just comes out from me involuntarily. I'm also totally anosmic. Anosmic? Watch me work these new words out. Smell blind and can barely taste. My cosmic user interface is words on a page for the most part. Wow. Linguistics and etymology are my great passion. I know a fair amount of Greek if it's been adopted into English. Thalassos. Anosmic. Thank you, Fiona. Wow. That's so cool. My cosmic user interface is words on a page. I love food. I wouldn't be able to cope if I couldn't smell. Wow. This is a lot of cool stuff that I can draw from. Let's see. Okay. My man. So I feel like we've got our verse, we've got our pre-chorus. So pretty close. We're doing good. We're making up. I like what you said. I'm going to steal what you said, Fiona, from the top of your head. From the top of your head down to your toes. From the top of my head down to my toes. Top of the head down to my toes. Can't see my face. Agnosia. From the top of my, that's a cool rhyme if we say toes and agnosia. From the top of my head down to my toes, can't see a face, something, agnosia. From the top of my head down to my toes, can't see a thing. How do you say like holding agnosia, carrying agnosia? Is that how I say it, agnosia? I hope so, because that's such a beautiful word. Okay, wait. My doctor is after me to gain 25 pounds. But how? Oh my God. Come, I'll give you some. Oh, that's tough. CC, the modern Greek is thalassa. Period correct was thalata. Thalata, this is egg salad with Greek yogurt, mayo substitute. Plenty of protein, but less than a tenth of the cholesterol. You're right. I never said that I get it right every time, though. I am left behind in reading lately. Do you recommend that book, Fiona? The Secret History, about students studying Greek and murder. That's cool. Top of my head, down to my toes, I can't draw a face. Facial agnosia. From the top of my toes, from the top of my head down to my toes, I'm drawing a blank. Something agnosia. All right. Let's see. I don't know if you liked. And if Alessia could sing Scars to You're Beautiful, which makes no sense, you can write whatever you like about agnosia. Right. We have a lot of freedom here. Scars to You're Beautiful, your stars and you're beautiful. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark, in the dark. You should know you're beautiful, just the way you are. You don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. I like that song. Now it's gonna make me want to make a really poppy chorus. All right. What do we got? Let's go. We got half an hour left. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. This feels so chaotic. It's like we just have a lot of conversations, and somehow through it all, a song is formed. It's very cool. Am I a man or am I? Am I a man or am I? Why am I not playing it right? Am I a man or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, it's never enough. Enough is enough. Come on. Let's see. Emphasize protein in your diet regardless of the source. That's how you gain weight. Emphasize protein. I feel like that's how I lose weight. If you want to gain weight, you just eat pasta for every meal. Cream pasta. No, I have no idea. I've been gaining weight my whole life. You would think I would have some good advice. All right, let's see. I recently got some books about debating Greek books. I love them, but I don't have time to read them. I'll add the books to my favorite list to buy after I'm done with debate books. I have a few books here next to me. I have Mathematics of Life. I have The Quest for a Moral Compass, Keenan Malik. I have Margaret Atwood, Surfacing. That must be Rubs. I know what that's doing here. And Old Hitch. I've been saving it. Let's see. Am I a human or a machine? Am I a human? Oh, Andrew wants me to get the man out of there. Let's see. I'm putting mayo and everything. I'm recovering from broken bones. It's the splenic flexure syndrome that makes me not want to eat, alas. Oh my goodness. Okay. From the top. Am I a man? Am I human or am I? There we go. All right, I got you, Andrew. I got you. Am I human or am I a machine? But then when you lose the man, am I a human or am I a human or a machine? Am I a human or a machine? We could do that, but I like the man or machine. I don't know. It's got such a good flow to it. I know it's not like technically perfect. I need a hitch slap, I think, to get better at debates. Hey, I'm trying, yeah. No, like it works. You could sneak it in. You could be like, am I human or am I a machine? I could do that. I'm gonna do it. He's trying to get me. He's like, you're too pretty to be a man. Yeah, that's not true. But I will say, all right. Am I human or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, it's never enough. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, come on. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to. What should be to a D? A D. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, I try not to come undone. Ooh, okay, I get it. Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. I can't bear simple conversation. Enough is. All right, cool. I'm going from the top again. Thanks, guys, bearing with me. Oh my gosh, you guys are 25 minutes left. We need a chorus. Now I want to pay attention to the songwriting well. Okay, so. Am I a human? Am I human or am I human or am I a machine? Rest on my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. I can't be simple conversation. I lost in simple conversation. I'm lost in simple conversation. I'm lost in simple conversation. From the top of my head down to my toes. Sorry, not make parody. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, way better go. Way better. Okay, I got you. If you want to get feta cheese, he was right about a lot of things, but he leaned a little too right for me. Yeah, I kind of agree with everything somebody says. Now I want to pay attention to the songwriting. That's good. I got fed where my soul should have been. It's always humans versus machines in current times. Man versus machine is really outdated, like 70s and earlier. Yeah, but right now the verses feels more than ever. Like, I guess people have always been replaced. I just feel it, particularly now as a musician and songwriter. And, this process that we've just done, as we all know, could have been done in 10 seconds with an LLM, which would not have been nearly as fun as we're having. Thanks for taking my suggestion, as always. Yeah, that's the point. We're here to do things together, of course. Okay. Sorry, not make parodies just yet. We can try. Andrew gets one parody song on his birthday every year. Andrew, that worries me too. About the song? Let's see. Okay, I listen to parodies more than actual songs. I always want to write a murder or comedy or string of puns. No, it's cool when we did that murder song a few times ago. That was really cool. Oh, what if Shelley is writing from the POV? Come on, see, that's cool. What if we're writing from the POV of the LLM? I'm not a fan of something means, but I like that dialogue that Sam Harris did with Majid Nawaz. Oh, I don't think I heard that one. I like them both. I have to have a listen. Didn't listen to NVIDIA CEO. Did you? We're not making computers for humans anymore. We're making them for agents. Is parody a Greek word? Ooh. Frank Herbert was so ahead with the thinking machines versus humans in June and loved the human computers. Yes, composite word. My friends are so smart. Herbert called computers toms, totally obedient morons. And he was right? Said that on stage. All right. So, I like that. Does it make sense from that perspective? Let's see. Am I human? Sorry. Too much horchata. Okay, wait. Am I human or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. I'm lost in simple conversation. From the top of my head, from the top of my head, down. Okay, I know. We have 20 minutes left. Less. Cool. Let's see. Can I ask, do you think that science fiction authors leapt even further ahead of their time after World War II? Cyberpunks, absolutely. Not people, not folks. Specifically humans, which is super creepy. What with all the new tech and so forth. I can see this song in a Terminator time travel bubble scene. All right, it's getting there. Am I a human or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough when the emptiness is so pervasive. Try not to come undone. They're lost in simple conversation. Or if it's like you're talking about human, like if the LLM talking about people, right? In that bit. Enough is never enough when the emptiness is so pervasive. Try not to come undone. They're lost in simple conversation. Maybe you could say they're lost in simple conversation. They're lost in simple conversation. But then now I don't feel like that. I forgot the word already. Agnosia, which is such a beautiful word. Oh my God, we have to write. Now I feel like there's two things on the list. And Andrew, you had a really good idea too. I can't remember. I've got to write them down of ideas for the next weeks. But I like starting fresh and not knowing what we're doing. Kind of, keeps us on our toes. Let's see. Zuckerberg was born the year that Bill Gibson's 1984 novel Neuromancer came out, and he stole all the cool terminology, but he left the humanism out of it. Oh, Bill Gibson's 1984 novel Neuromancer. Neuromancer. Let's see. Okay. Tech bros steal everything they create. Right. You can also add elements from RoboCop, who was a man machine for real, where the human stopped and the machine began. I thought NVIDIA is Jensen Hein. Okay, here we go. Am I human or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or my flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough when the emptiness is so pervasive. Try not to come undone. They're lost in simple conversation. From the top of my head down to my toes, I'm drawing a blank. Human agnosia. Full on agnosia. What's another 2-syllable word that means a full? Is still God. A fan of cyborgs. Because if we're gone, what's left? It's just this imprint of us. And if you said, you guys were talking about an LLM before, forgetting or not forgetting, what were you guys talking about with that? How is a way that it can forget? Give us the Greek for full body, agnosia. A. Like the Shroud of Turin. If I keep on eating, I will become a sea mammal on land. I don't think anyone would like this transformation. Oh, LLM. If we're gone, it's all echoes and shadows. Okay, so from the top. And then we're going to have to slip a second verse in there quick. Okay. Am I human or am I a machine? Restore my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. They're lost in simple conversation. From the top of my head down to my toes, drawing a blank. I have full body agnosia, full body agnosia. From the top of my head down to my toes, drawing a blank. I got full body agnosia, full body agnosia. That's cool. I like that. From the top of my head down to my toes, drawing a blank. I got full body agnosia. All right, I like that. From the top of my head down to my toes, I'm drawing a blank. I got full body agnosia. Down to my head. Nobody knows. Drawing a blank. I got full body agnosia. Am I human? Am I human or am I? Hey, that's fire. Come on, that's fire. Am I human or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. Lost in simple conversation. From the top of my head down to my toes, drawing a blank. I got full body agnosia. It's not a plane. Everyone knows. Drawing a blank. I got full body agnosia. Am I human or am I a machine? Come on. We did it. All right, so from the top of my head. What did you guys say? I missed a bit. Okay. If it's gone with all echoes. Come on. And shadows. And that rhymes with toes. Come on. Science fiction is great because we welcome all body types. We don't care what you look like. We care what you have to add to the idea of building. Am I right? Yeah. It's about our thoughts. Our bodies are carrying our brains. That's what they're for. New session, sliding window attention. Okay, new session, sliding window attention, context roll off are a few ways an LLM can forget. I have a lot of them. Don't know if it means anything, but when you transition chord sequences, my mind goes to the Beatles. It could be, I can't think of a particular, besides the obvious ones like Power Off. I think the closest would be asomatonosia. I don't think it's a dictionary term. That's cool. Asomatognosia. I full body agnosia. It's kind of weird, like full body agnosia. From the top of my head down to my toes, I'm drawing a blank. I got full body agnosia. Dun, 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 dun. And can you hear my nobody there? No, there's nobody there. Echoes, only the shadows. Drawing a blank. I got break. Is that a blank in the shadows? Drawing a blank. I've got full body agnosia. What do you guys think? Do you like it? It's not perfect. Okay. Maybe next week we can try a more of a story and decide the story ahead of time and then try to make it fit. But I do like this. We always do something cool, but we could do something more structured too. Tool called pruning. Ooh, nobody there. All right, so we have 9 minutes to finish this song, the second verse. Let's see. Oh wait, so I missed up. Okay, power off. I think the closest there's context, summarization, turn culling. The A in the start is negative. Somato. Ooh, is body. And then nausea for knowledge, so not knowing the body. That's cool. Maybe that can be the name of the song. Where did it go? Oh, asomatognosia is the name of the song. Okay. Am I human or am I a machine? Rest my hand where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough when the emptiness is so pervasive. Try not to come undone. They're lost in simple conversation. From the top of my head down to my toes, I'm drawing a blank. I've got full body agnosia. Nobody there, only the shadows. I'm drawing a blank. I've got full body agnosia. Okay. So that's right. So a question to all the sci-fi fans. Let's say we have a Terminator with no self-awareness of it being a machine and it does a DNA test. What would the result be? Related to a fridge? What is turn culling? I see. Tool called pruning. Turn merging. Oh. All right, you guys. We got 5 minutes to make second verse. I actually really like this. I feel like it. Yeah, I think it is the machine that's asking this. But I don't know. What do you think? Your question doesn't make sense. There are plenty of biological sources of DNA which have no capacity for self-awareness. My LLM can do that. Trees have DNA but no self-awareness. Oh gosh, I've seen that happen. I ordered a Google AI to stop feeding me links and it went a little schizo and kept saying, turn, context, turn. I got a neat loop last night. I'm not saying if DNA has awareness. I'm saying about the person, or in this case, the machine that doesn't know it is a machine. Of course, it has living tissue over metal endoskeleton. The LLM was an identity crisis. I am Google in an endless loop. You mean Robocop? That was its problem. It turned human. Shelley, I've been yakking irrelevantly. Sorry. No. Please don't be sorry. Literally, I'm taking from what you guys are saying and making that the song. A Terminator doing a DNA test is kind of superficial. The skin over exoskeleton is there to facilitate the Terminator traveling through time. I thought the skin was just to make them be able to interface with us? No. A Terminator. Robocop is all metal apart from the face and the brain, and possibly the digesting parts. Memory fails me about this. I've seen that too and copied it from another AI and declared it wasn't. It couldn't, but it did. Skynet found out that plain exoskeletons couldn't survive time travel, but that putting organic tissue over it made survival possible. Ah, my bad. I forgot that. Okay. We have 4 minutes for a second verse. What can we say? Am I aware? Am I aware? I'm just going to take from all these things you're saying because this is the... Okay. Am I aware? Am I aware? Am I aware? Do I have? Am I aware? Myself. Am I aware? Do I have a self? Am I aware? Do I have a self? Programmed to think so. Hey, Kat's here. Welcome, Kat. We got like 4 minutes. We might have to go a little bit over to make the second verse, but here we go. The song is called, just so you can hear from the top. I'm proud of everyone's like. It's been a we've gone all over the place. But the song is called Asomatognosia, which means full body amnesia. Am I human or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. The lost in simple conversations from the top of my head down to my toes. I'm drawing a blank. I've got full body agnosia. Come on. Nobody there, only the shadows. Drawing a blank. I've got full body agnosia. So that's what we got. My last and am I stuck in the loop? Am I done? What did you say? Am I programmed to think so? Am I alone? Yeah. Am I alone or am I self-full? Oh, no. Am I alone? I ever know? I'm programmed to think so. I really like that. Am I alone? Myself, that's enough. Am I aware? Is it? Am I aware? And I have a self to know. Am I aware? Do I have a self to know? Knowing that am I programmed to think so? Myself, or am I programmed? Ooh. Am I aware? Is there something I can know? Am I aware? Is that something I can know? Am I myself or am I programmed to think so? Well, I like that. Okay. Am I? Oh my God. 1 minute. Am I aware? Oh, can I ever know? We're kind of making sure. Right. This is so. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I miss so much. Let's see. Kat, what have you been? Oh wow, I miss you guys a lot. I missed a lot. I've seen that too. Oh yeah. I think okay. Is Jerry a clone? Cat weaving. Yep, Google says it's a 10 saw miscalculated peak in the weights. Told a third Google AI who psychoanalyzed the second AI's lies. It was hilarious. I still have all the texts. So no corpo to corpo theft, only theft from all the human-produced data. Shelley, look what Andrew did. Corpo to corpo. No corpo to corpo theft, only theft from all the human-produced data. Yes, God decided there wasn't enough of him and spun me off as an extension. Ha! Like Mano El Mano. The Twilight Zone. How do we know which one is the good one? You guys are being funny. I'm missing out. I'm trying to finish this verse over here. I've missed you. I missed you too. I missed you all. Cat, we're kind of making Shelley write this herself. I ate caffeine today. I'm really scattered and messing up everyone's train of thought. No, you're not. I'm having fun. We're writing it ourselves. We're writing it together. I'm just taking from what everybody's saying. Well, at least my local setup passes the right of Flappy Duck program for web, all self-contained in one try. It's a bastard to play. Good thing she's brilliant. Aw. You don't. God is responsible for good and evil, so treat it like a Zeus thing, whatever it is. I'm sure Shelley has written many awesome songs on her own. I did write this one of my own, you guys. She's a smart cookie. Thank you. Is this real life or is it Twilight Zone? Ooh, I just saw that. Oh, wait. So, am I aware and will I ever know? Am I aware and could I ever know? Could I ever know? And would I ever know? Anyway, small things. Am I aware and would I even and could I ever know? Am I aware and could I ever know? Am I a self or am I programmed to think so? I like that. Come on. Am I aware and could I ever know? Am I a self or am I programmed to think so? Come on, Cat. Then just last line. We're on the last line, you guys. Is this real life? Or is this the Twilight Zone? Because ego. Ooh. Am I aware and could I ever know? Am I a self or am I programmed to think so? You slay me. Wait. My meta mystery wouldn't be any fun if evil didn't exist, though. And I wrote it not to just fucking low. I'm the good one because ego demands it. I see. Most Shelley, that's it. That's the last line. Is this real life? Is this real? Am I aware and could I ever know? Am I a self or am I programmed to think so? Is this the Twilight Zone or is this real life? All right. Enough is never enough. Okay. I'll do that. Is this mine? Programmed to think so. Is this mine? Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this real life? Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this real life? Let's see. That's gorgeously said. I tried saying the same thing to my boyfriend, but not half so well. Wait. What did I miss? Oh, you guys, I feel like I'm missing what you guys are saying. Okay. Can I ask the model needs to know how to write HTML? Most sci-fi wouldn't be very good without it. That's why Rod ST Utopia couldn't sustain itself. You can't tell compelling stories if everything is perfect. Just try it and see if it's any good. It should poop out HTML you can paste into a file and open with your browser. Write a Flappy Duck program for web, all self-contained, in one try. Okay, cool. I see. That's gorgeously said. I tried saying the same thing to my boyfriend, but not half so well. All right, just like it, just like that. I'll try it. Okay, maybe I will never know. Ooh, yes. Will I ever know? My friend likes. Okay. Let's see. Am I aware, and could I ever know? That's. Am I a self, or am I programmed to think so? Da 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 da. I need something that rhymes with real life, right? Something na 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 na. Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this real life? Enough is never enough. Blah blah blah. To the next. So that's so good. I was thinking, will I ever know? Will I ever know? Will I ever know? Will I ever know? Da 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 da. Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this real life? Will I ever know? Da 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 night. Will I ever know? Would I be right? Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this real life? Am I aware, and could I ever know? Am I a self, or am I programmed to think so? Will I ever know if I am right? Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this real life? Ta-da! We did it! We did it! Okay. Song's done. We only went a few minutes over, but that's okay. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the song we made from our random, very interesting and educational discussions. Okay. Asomatognosia is the name of this song. Am I human or am I a machine? Rest my hands where my soul should have been. Am I a ghost or am I flesh and blood? Whatever I am, will it be enough? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. The lost in simple conversation from the top of my head down to my toes. I'm drawing a blank. I've got full body diagnosia. Nobody there, only shadows. I'm drawing a blank. I've got full body diagnosia. Am I aware, and could I ever know? Am I a self, or am I programmed to think so? Will I ever know if I am right? Is this the Twilight Zone, or is this real life? Enough is never enough. When the emptiness is so pervasive, try not to come undone. They're lost in simple conversation from the top of my head down to my toes. I'm drawing a blank. I've got full body diagnosia. Nobody there, only shadows. I'm drawing a blank. I got full body diagnosia. Yay! We did it. That was hectic. Let me see. What's everyone saying? Okay, let's see. I like this song. It's jazzy. C.S. Lewis borrowed from German to use the word sense. Now, see, all these words, and everyone just hears me pronouncing them wrong. Sehnsucht, the longing to attain something nostalgically familiar, but never actually known. Since my shit's not censored, no limits here. Crazy, I never knew that. Okay, that is a beautiful word. Very Amy. It is. We were definitely channeling some Amy today. Professional science fiction literary critic. So I run into all sorts of odd things like that. It's fun. And the gossip, I could tell. Shelley, Amy Winehouse is so jealous. I wish there were more people like you near me. I love good conversations with intelligent people. I hear you fine. Just poking fun. Wait. What do you say? Jerry, why don't we chat in the comments? You guys. I appreciate you being here today. And I like this song. I'm going to record it tonight and put it up on the Bandcamp. And yeah, I love just watching you all get along and hearing smart people talk to each other, and I get to read and learn, and I'm glad that you guys get along. Chatting in the comments helps the algorithm. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for today. I will, let me see. What's happening next week? Yeah, we're good. I'm free next week. So I will hopefully see you then if you're free. And maybe we can write the ghost story next week. Have a beautiful week, wonderful people. Yes. Bye, Kat. Thanks for joining in with that last line. Got that second verse over the end. Edge. I love you all. Missed you this past month. No, we missed you too. I'm so glad you're okay, Fiona. I was doing a deep dive. I was trying to find you. I think I hit you up on like Facebook or something. Even I tried to find like a Facebook page just to see you're okay. Keep being yourself. Thank you, work. Yes, thank you for coming. I'm glad you could make it this week. Yeah, love you guys. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Well done. We did it.